Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, good to see y'all today on this Tuesday. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's this little afternoon right here, and anyway, I know it's kind of a pop-up deal, but I had a couple things I want to talk to you guys about, and there's something new going on here. Yeah. So if you'll see on your screen down here, well, it's my bottom right. You'll see everybody's comments. Yeah. So StreamYard literally just come up with this like hour and a half ago, maybe 2 hours at the most. So I thought, man, let's jump on here and test this. Plus, I had some other stuff that I was wanting to talk to y'all about, and so, but yeah, let's see how this is because everybody's comment just shows right up here on the screen. So it's something kind of cool, something that they did with Twitch. I believe Twitch was the first one to start doing this. So, but anyway, let's say hi to a few people out there. J Delta, 22 North Carolina out there first saying hi. And we got David Duff out there says, "Hey, Billy." Hey, buddy, good to see you. We got Jason Young out there. He said, "What's up, buddy?" And Shanna. So, hey there. Oh man. Yeah, it is a cool feature. I wanted to test it out. So far, like I can't move it around. I can't like bring it to a different part of the screen. I don't know if that's something. This is just in beta testing right now, according to what StreamYard sent out. So I assume maybe, well, no, not all StreamYard people use it. You have to have a certain plan and above. I know for sure. But I don't know if they're testing it with just, certain people or, everybody. I don't know yet. Like I said, it's only been out maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. But yeah, it's kind of a cool feature that way. When we're doing live chats, and stuff like that, here on the StreamYard, I have everybody's live chat pop up. It's over to the side, so like I can click on these and bring them up and everything. But then, as far as YouTube goes, I have to bring it up on another screen, and then that's like if I want to type in or something, I can do it over there. So having all the comments right here on the screen, it's going to be pretty cool to catch comments. Plus, everybody can see them. And there's Bill Dye. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, keep that umbrella handy for sure, buddy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got David and J Delta out there visiting back and forth. There we had Ron 2A Matters jump on. Hey, buddy. And so, but yeah, this on-screen comments, it like I said, it's just something, I've seen it before on Twitch and all that stuff. And like I said, when I got the message, I don't know, like I said, it's an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, when StreamYard is going to do it, I'm like, hey, let's jump on here, try this out. Plus, I have some other things I was wanting to talk to y'all about too. So anyway, we'll just do, fairly short chat today and stuff. But yeah, man, we got some bad weather yesterday evening, actually. Yeah, we were in tornado warnings and all that, thank the Lord, we did not get any damage here, so I'm very thankful for that. But yeah, it was like it came through. It got pretty windy, pretty rainy, pretty rough. We lost internet several times without internet and stuff. So anyway, but just glad we made it through to the other side. But also, I'm going to try testing a few things. See, I'm going to turn my camera off. Okay, yeah, the chats show up there. And see, Shannon says, we're dealing with the weather today. Yeah. yeah, people to the east of me, unless the temperature changes, it cools off, something to kill the fuel for them storms or something like that. Most usually people to the east and south, you know, well, all to the east, they end up getting what we get. So, Bill Dye says, neat feature. No people like me can enlarge it to see it. Yeah, so far I've not figured anything out. StreamYard didn't on this beta testing. They didn't really give much information, um, except for it's under beta and stuff like that. And anyway, I soon hopefully they'll come out with where we can make it bigger, maybe move it around on the screen. That would be nice too. Um, so, but yeah, like I'll try a few different things here. See, that don't matter. Okay, I can move myself over here, which this is not had nothing to do with the text. It's just my screen layout, so I can actually move myself over here, and I don't know if that shows up a little better, maybe than this does, because yeah, it looks like that's easier to read right there because it's got a black background. So anyway, yeah, we'll leave it like that for right now. And we get a bunch of people on here, like say for Guns Bearing Therapy. Uh, I don't know if we'll be able to use it because, if we got like a full panel of 10 people, it might be covering somebody's face. So, it's just something test and trial right now, and we'll see how it's going. But sorry, I been outside for a little bit and it's kind of windy out there, and of course allergies. Man. See a few other things I was going to talk to you guys about. Oh yeah. I've been working on it for a while. Basically just developing it, a challenge, a firearm challenge. And I wanted to get to where like most everybody could do it because you see a lot of these 22 rimfire, shooting off the bench, 50 yards. You see a lot of these challenges, and they're really fun. I mean, we did that March Madness one with the basketballs for Elijah over at Dave's Range, and that's a lot of fun, but not everybody, can go out and shoot those. And so I've been trying to think of stuff that most people could get out and shoot. So different, basically targets and everything. And so I'm going to launch this. Hopefully I can get it out this week, get it started. And I've not only have I been shooting these, I've also sent them to like Hasbro, Kentucky Rimfire, and a few people. And let them try it, and then I shoot it and everything, and then I make adjustments to scaling and things like that. So anyway, I'll show those to you guys here. So yeah, we got that's pretty cool too. I mean that everybody can see the comments on there. Oh man. But anyway, let me show you some of these. This is kind of the finals, the final targets that we'll be sending out because, like I said, I've been testing everything, and then I didn't want to release this while it's cold out. People might not be able to get out and shoot. Rainy, we've had a lot of rain, but it's still raining and storming some too. So we'll be doing this for at least a month and a half, maybe 2 months. We'll see how it goes and everything. But so first of all, I want to show you guys and girls this one right here. So here, maybe if I get back behind the mic right here. So this is the pistol challenge right here. And so I tried to do everything to where you don't have to use a lot of ammo. So, like on this pistol one, it's you shoot from 7 yards. It says any caliber, hand, revolver, or semi-auto, no braces. So it can't be like basically a pistol rifle with a brace or whatever. Um, Shoot these in order, 1 through 12. They're all numbered on there. And so, like, if you shoot like a can here and it plugs, it breaks that outside line, then that does count. And we're going to be doing giveaways for all this stuff. And so you don't have to enter the giveaway. Basically, I'm just going to, everybody that wants to do it, there's going to be a chance to win something. But film with 2 cameras. So, in other words, there's one, like you at the target, with the target so you can see the distance, and another one pointing at the target. So, there won't be any questions, if, that's the actual target you shot and stuff. I know. And people's like, I know they say, well, I don't have 2 cameras. Well, everybody has one of these. Yes, cell phone. And more than likely, your wife, your girlfriend, your buddy, somebody has another cell phone that you can borrow. Even if it's an old one, you can still, film with it and upload off it. It don't have to have service. And so basically you can have one just sitting on something. You don't even really need stands or nothing. Sitting on something, showing you shooting and then the target downrange. Then turn the other one, just pointing at the target, zoom in. Like this, 7 yards, you can zoom in pretty good with these phones and stuff. And but anyway, we're going to be doing drawings for giveaways and all this. And so we have it to where all 3 targets are going to add up to 52 points. That's why you'll see different, points here. So, for instance, like up here, this first one, all those cans were 2 points, and those were 4 points, and so on. And then you got a bonus over here that is worth 7 points. And so, anyway, that'd be fun. I think everybody, can get a chance, with a pistol. You can use, I don't care, 22, 357, it don't matter. Revolver, semi-automatic. And so that'll give people a chance to actually, get in and shoot one of these and, get a chance on winning something and have fun doing it. Yeah. But one of the biggest things is I don't have a website set up yet. So you'll see on these targets here, you in the title up top, hard seltzer challenge or whatever you want to title it, but tag me at Hillbilly Up. And so that'll let me know that you shot it. And then right here, hashtag American Hillbilly Challenge. I've already checked out that hashtag. There's nothing on that. So what that'll do is it'll put all these videos under that hashtag. So you can type in that hashtag and you'll see everybody's videos that, went and shot it, regardless if it was, bench rest, pistol, or whatever. So, so they're talking about retirement out there in the side chat. So yeah, that's always fun. And so I'll go on to the next one here. See, that was the pistols. Okay, now this one is bench rest rifle, 50 yards. All right, kind of the same thing here. You can use a 22. You can use 9mm. Creedmoor, whatever you want to. It's just all about having fun. But you got to shoot at 50 yards. And then on this one, I do have it to where you have to go in order on each can. That being the first shot, this one being the second shot, that would be the third shot, that would be the fourth shot. and then you'll see here it says shoot in order and call your shots. That way, if you're aiming at number 3 and you accidentally hit number 4, that wouldn't count. And so, basically you can go this can, this can, or however you want to. And then plus these numbers are also the points. So the can on each one of these are worth 4 points. Same way at circle, that one's 2 points, that one's 3 points, that one's 4 points. And then you get all the way down here to the bonus. So you get to shoot, there's 2 bonuses here. You get to shoot those twice, and they're worth 3 points each. So basically 20 rounds, to shoot this, 12 on the pistol one. And so anyway, I hope everybody can have fun with this. And, I just want to do something that everybody can get involved in. And, let's just have a good time. Now, we also have one for BB guns right here. So you say, well, that looks like the bench rest rifle one. Well, it does, but it's scaled different. So the bonus targets are bigger. This is bigger. Everything's scaled up a little bit because you are using a BB gun, and it is also from 7 yards. BBs only, no pellets, but same thing. 20 shots, max score of 52 points, and so anyway, I think everybody will have a lot of fun with that. And of course, we'll let it go on for a month and a half or so. We might end it like towards the end of June, so everybody gets a chance to shoot it in case you have bad weather or can't make it out to the range or something like that. But there's also another bonus. Hang on a second. Okay, so the other bonus, if you have the opportunity where you're shooting at, I know not everybody does. If you're at a range or something and and you can't do this, I understand. But there's like, it don't matter if you're shooting the BB gun, the pistol one, or the bench rest rifle one. If you can, after you shoot it, or you can do it at the beginning, I don't care. But if you set a hard seltzer at that distance, which would be 7 yards BB gun, pistol, 50 yards bench rest, and you shoot that hard seltzer and you hit it, explode it, then I'm also doing a separate giveaway, and that's going to be called the hard seltzer busting bonus. Yeah. And so, yeah, I hate hard seltzer, and I have so much fun destroying them. And so this will give everybody the opportunity to, shoot a hard seltzer. Oh, man. And so, yeah, I'll separate the people that can do that. They'll just be another little giveaway. They'll have a chance to win something. So, and it's not going to be like a month's supply of hard seltzer or nothing like that. Trust me. Oh, man. So that's the main thing, is I just want everybody to be able to get involved that wants to get involved and have fun. And then, like I said, we're also going to be doing a giveaway. So, let me get back here to these chats here. David says, my wife doesn't want me home all day. Oh, yeah, I totally understand that. J Delta says, those are cool targets. Well, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. And he says, I haven't shot since 17th of December. May get some time off in the fall. Well, good. Good deal, David. So anyway, that's a few things I was wanting to talk about. Like I said, the new chat here. Now, the only thing I'm worried about, I don't think, most of my people know this is a family show, and we kind of keep the cursing and rude comments, and we definitely don't allow any bullying. And so anyway, it's kind of um, a little chancy having them pop up on screen. I don't know if there's like a filter that I can set, to where if it's got a curse word or something in it, that it can be, you know, uh, not show up on the screen. See here. Matter of fact, I'm going to try something. David Duff. Uh, I'm going to remove your comment out here on the YouTube side and see if it takes it off of this screen. Nothing you said's wrong or anything. I just want to do some testing here if you guys don't mind. So I'm going to go to David Duff's last comment there, and I'm going to put remove comment and see if that works. Okay, it deleted it on YouTube side, but it still shows up on the StreamYard side. So that might be a problem. Oh wait, I can delete it on the StreamYard side too. So let me see, David. Sorry about this. Like I said, you didn't say anything wrong. I'm just doing some testing here. So I'm going to delete the comment on the StreamYard side and see if it removes it from the live chat on screen. Okay, it did. All right. So anyway, if somebody's bullying somebody or, whatever, then at least, or like says something really bad, at least we can remove it from the live chat on screen. So, all right, cool. All righty. Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of exciting. I think it's really cool because I've noticed them, before, and, when they're using Twitch, all the comments are running and up at the top right of the screen, so this is something new. I just want to try it out. And one other thing I was wanting to talk to you guys about, or at least this is my opinions. Hang on a second. I got to blow my nose and stuff here. These allergies are just getting me. Just a second. Sorry, guys. Nobody wanted to hear me blow my nose for sure. Man, I'll be glad when these thunderstorms and allergies go away. Man. Oh, here, turn my camera back on. Hey, we just had Fuku jump in. Hey, buddy. He says, what? Hillbilly having live chat in the middle of the day? Yeah, buddy. StreamYard had just came out with this on-screen comments about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. And so I was wanting to get on here and test it out and everything. And, there's Agorizer. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And so that's kind of what we are doing, just kind of testing that out and seeing what's how it works and everything. And then plus I was talking about we'll be starting this up pretty soon. We got some new challenges coming up. We got BB gun. We got bench rest rifle, 50 yards. BB gun at 7 yards. And we have pistol at 7 yards. And so, anyway, these challenges, hard seltzer challenges, are going to be coming up with a bonus if you actually shoot a hard seltzer. When you're doing the video, then you get a hard seltzer bonus deal for a whole separate giveaway. So anyway, I want to talk to you guys about that. But there's Dopo. Hi, buddy. How you doing? So another thing I've just been thinking about. If you watch, I put out a few videos in the past, kind of riffing on Pam Bondi a little bit, as our AG. Um, she is late, with the executive order that Trump had gave her to about the last administration's firearm rules. She's supposed to get rid of those. She's late on that, but she did do some good stuff. I'll give credit where credit's due. But another thing is that's been getting me with her. Okay, also in that executive order, supposed to release all the like Epstein files, Epstein, JFK, MLK, all that. So she does a big deal, says, I got, a list, blah, blah, blah. And she hands it out to some influencers and stuff, tells them not to release it to a certain date. And then all of a sudden it's a big nothing burger. All that list was already public, like what she did was absolutely nothing, And so, other people, journalists and stuff was like kind of holding her feet to the fire. And so then she says, well, New York FBI office, they have the information, we can't get it from them. So then finally she says, oh yeah, they brought over a van, truckload of files and videos and all that. We'll get through those. Those will be released. And then nothing. And then now she's saying, well, there is like innocent people, in these videos and this and that. And so we have to go through and check. And, we don't want to release, any footage or names of somebody that's innocent. Okay. My word to Pam Bondi is we don't want to watch those porn videos. There's absolutely no reason to release any of those, right? I mean, if you released a video and blurred out somebody's face, then yeah, you would need to do the research to protect them. But if there's videos that show prominent people in these videos, you don't have to show the video. You can do a little screenshot and say, we have the evidence, okay? This person was doing something really bad, okay? That's what we need to know. We don't need to know about these innocent people. And so, I think she's just kicking the can down the road. I mean, it's really aggravating the fire out of me. I mean, it's one thing that burns my ass. That's a fire about this tall, that burns my ass. But also she does too. And, I don't get it. They should never be releasing the videos of, these innocent girls or, whoever. So I don't understand what the problem is, It's like, you go through, you see 1-2 people, get that released, as you're going through it, some more. I mean, we need to know, I feel like we need to know these people that were basically, trafficking, young people, maybe even having sex with them or whatever the case might be. I mean, this is not a can that needs to be kicked down the road. And I'm really getting aggravated about it. And so here's another thing I thought about. Okay. She is the DOJ, AG of the DOJ. Okay. They're top dog. Okay. CIA's underneath them. FBI's underneath them. They're the ones calling the shots. So I think even when the last administration or whatever, as this information got brought up, the DOJ's in charge. So if the DOJ would say, hey, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, they would take it from the CIA and the FBI. They would take that stuff and have it themselves. So I honestly don't understand why her department don't already have all this stuff before she even took office, because they are the top dog. And I just feel like, cans are being kicked down the road, to protect certain, high prominent people and stuff like that. And man, we've got to get a stop to this corruption and stuff like that. I mean, it's got to stop. Food Boom says, "What about slingshot challenge?" Yeah, you can do the slingshot challenge. I think maybe on the 7-yard rifle one, or pistol one. Oh man. Hey, there's a crazy Scotsman out there. Hey, buddy. Said just pop in and say hi and smash the thumbs up. All right. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. It's all a show if we ain't part of it. You bet you, buddy. Good to have you here. And yeah, well, this is just going to be a short one. We're going to end it here in a few minutes. But yeah, that's just some of the things I was just kind of wanting to rant there a little bit about Pam Bondi. And then again, the new comments coming up on screen through StreamYard, doing some testing on that. I mean, like I said, it literally just came out. And so I'm like, cool, that's awesome. And then to show everybody about the challenges targets we got coming up. And like I said, I'm going to try to get these released this week if possible. But anyway, there's 3 of those can be shot, with multiple calibers, and stuff like that. So hopefully everybody can get involved with that, and have fun and everything. And so boom, what do you mean? When did I move into the log cabin? This is Ozarks, buddy. Oh man. So anyway, we're going to end this here in just a minute, but I always like to, give you guys something for showing up and everything. And our channel members are awesome because with their memberships, that's what we do the giveaways with. And so let's go ahead and give away a skinny knife for everybody. Yeah. So if you want to, I have the giveaway tool up and running. So type in hashtag Tuesday to get in the giveaway. And if you win, email me at AmericanHillbillyUp at Gmail. Within 3 days, give me your name and address that you would like that sent to. So, yeah, go ahead and get those hashtags in there, and we'll do a giveaway, and we'll probably end it here after this giveaway. There, we got some coming in right there. Yeah, Tuesday with a P. Yeah, Tuesday. So, yeah, change that, buddy, right there to Tuesday, starting with a P. All right. Yeah, we got some coming in here. All right. Yeah, this on-screen deal is pretty cool. Yeah, happy Tuesday afternoon. And when we started doing that, actually my wife Ames come up with that because tonight, every Tuesday night, we do a VIP live show just for the VIPs. And anyway, she's like, well, since this is what Pew Pews, you have Pew Pew channel, why don't we call this Pewsday instead of Tuesday? And so that's how we came up with Pewsday. And of course, tonight, if you're VIP member, we'll be doing a live show, me and my wife Ames, right here with all of the VIPs, and it starts at 8:30 Central, and we do a giveaway there as well. So make sure you get a chance to visit us if you are a VIP. Yeah, look at all these comments coming in, and I think that's really cool because sometimes we get busy on some of these shows talking or whatever, and anyway, it's really cool that the comments are showing up there on screen. Dale Polk says, "What color is skinny knife?" Well, tell you what, since this is a special deal, I only do this for the VIPs. The VIPs get to pick what color they want. We have a black one, a blue one, a pink purple one, and a multicolor. So, since this is Tuesday and we're going to be doing the same thing tonight, let's go ahead and give you all the opportunity. Whoever wins, they get to pick what what color they want out of the 4 colors. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, you get to pick black one, a blue one, a pink purple one, or a multicolor. So yeah, let this run on here for just a few more seconds, and then we'll go ahead and end this. It's been like 37 minutes, so I don't want to keep this too long. So is that everybody that's got in? Go ahead and bring up the screen here. Yeah, J Delta. Yeah, you put in Tuesday, hashtag Tuesday, and like I said a while ago, you need to change that to hashtag Tuesday, buddy. We'll give you just a few more seconds to get that in there. You'll see it on the screen here, hashtag Tuesday. And hate for you to miss out just because you got one letter, a few letters wrong on that. Oh, Agrizer says he's in. Okay. Oh yeah, he did. He went back and changed it. Yeah, there. Okay. Yeah. All right, you're in, buddy. Sorry, I didn't see it come through a while ago. So let's get this thing a spin here. Hackerizer, congratulations, buddy. I'm sure you're still out there, but go ahead and say something. You do have to be present to win because you just commented just a minute ago. So there he is. Says whoop whoop. Awesome. Well, buddy, email me at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com and let me know which color skinny knife you'd like. Let me go ahead and write your name down here. Alrighty. Let me take this off the screen. And man, I appreciate you guys jumping on today. Just a pop-up chat. And just let me test this on-screen comment thing out here. And also, don't forget about look for videos coming out this week. We'll get this hard seltzer challenge going, and like I said, we're going to be having giveaways for that. Not only like for people that actually get in it. So, like, it don't matter if you take first place or eighth place or whatever. Everybody that does enter it and follows the directions on there, then you'll be entered in a giveaway. And how you get those is once I release the first video, I'll tell everybody, like, you can email me See, I believe Hasbro, Kentucky Rimfire. There might be a few more people. As people start getting it, then you can email and get a copy of them. So anyway, appreciate it very much, guys. I'm going to give it to my graduating granddaughter, multicolor. All right, that is awesome. All right, I got that written down. But yeah, go ahead and email me and just have your address for sure and stuff. Yeah, the storms was terrible last night, but thank the Lord, we survived it. So anyway, hard rain, yeah, we had quite a bit of hard rain, winds. We didn't actually get any hail, a lot of lightning. And like I said, we were under a tornado watch twice. So very thankful that, that it missed us and we didn't have any major damage right here. So anyway, let's go ahead and end this chat here. I appreciate you all so much for showing up middle of the day on a Tuesday. Man, you guys are all just awesome, you guys and girls, each and every one of you. And so we'll go ahead and leave you all with this. Remember, God, family, country. Make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing, the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing y'all again, Hillbilly Nation. I love